Alright, well, a little bit more Death Road to Canada. But before we continue on with Sonya and her two buddies, we're just going to jump into unlocks here. So I wanted to actually look up a little bit about the unlocks and stuff like that, and we're going to learn a little bit more about them. I'll note that basically these guys here, this guy here, who's basically offer me the these traits here. This guy will basically offer you a bunch of background. The backgrounds you basically unlock for sort of the fire S type of backgrounds. Once you basically get through some of this stuff here, I guess when you unlock it. This person here, she'll basically offer you a few of the other ones, Top Seller and Pathfinder. This guy only offers background, the traits, so he doesn't offer anything. And this guy will offer you the rest of the background traits. I figured I'd throw it out there. You can't get the traits from these guys, so you have to go for the other stuff first. Also worth knowing is that you got do you know me here guy. I found out that the extra ZP, that's basically Zombo points. So if you basically start getting that bot, you can actually get more Zombo points you can gain to unlock stuff. So this is actually pretty important. But I haven't really been getting it, so yeah, whatever. And I suppose it's worth knowing that I don't got any Zombo points now because basically we spent them all doing, all the other stuff. But whatever. That's fine. It probably wouldn't matter to you guys too much anyways because, I only plan to do a few more episodes of this game, but, whatever. Alright, let's just get back to the game. So continue with Marley and two others. So Sonya's pretty injured. But whatever. Alright, familiar faces. Wow, it's Alexa. It's nice to see a familiar face. Well, it's cool that we found Alexa again, but we're going to leave her behind because I got enough people in my group, not enough food, and I've already seen Alexa enough. Cloud watching. When traveling down a peaceful, yet boring stretch of road, Sonya sees a weird cloud. The cloud looks just like... an exploding car would probably not be a good thing, so let's get to Canada. The cloud looks exactly like the country of Canada. Nice! The group is inspired by this unmistakable omen. So, obviously the other two get morale up because they can get more morale. The car should have no problems getting to Canada. Jump it, man! Alright, suddenly a giant fissure erupts across the road ahead. It's big, super big. The asphalt buckles on either side, making for a pretty slick ramp. Alright, so this might be very bad for Sonya, but... let's gun it! Alright, results. Molly grabs the wheel and pounds the gas pedal. The car bolts forward, ripping a howling screech into the sky. The slow car immediately flips upside down and erupts into flames, not even clearing the obstacle, so people get hurt. And Sonya's killed. So, well, we lost Sonya, she got killed, and we lost her car. So that's just, something that can happen, with, that. Leap of faith. The group is sandwiched by zombie hordes while on a cliffside road without a car. The only way to escape was by jumping and hoping for the best. The fall is painful but not fatal. Oh, cat attack. Billy is walking on the road when he's suddenly mauled by a feral cat. Feral cats come to the United States after the zombie apocalypse. You never see them, but they're always watching, waiting for a weakness. Now, I'm not sure, by the way, but I think these will actually cause you to get hurt if, you weren't at, low health like I am right now, but whatever. We spawned a new car. It works. So here we go again, with two RAM characters I have no idea about, basically. Always be looting. Going to the siege might be a good idea. Now, no, but with the sieges, that usually means there's someone there to rescue. Something I know about the rescues, by the way, in this game. When you're basically rescuing people, you're actually that's a chance to get a zombie points for the ZP1. So that'd be where zombie points would be really good. And let's see here. Well, you know what? Oh, okay, so there's no rescue here. So they know there's a horror clothing on the station. Checking in for loot would mean getting stuck there for a while. She alert, there's no escape. Fighting the siege. It's worth it, I think. I don't really care about Marley so much, so I may just control Billy here. And Yeah, here's the bad thing about note about Billy. Because Billy doesn't have like access to any weapons, he's like, you know, Billy is good, but he's got like, you know, no ability to carry stuff for me. So he's like, you know, a character that can't, you know, wield anything. Doesn't really need to wield anything, but it's just, you know, it is what it is. Now, you know what? Let's just give you this and this. Let's go. Oh, a little bit of gas. Yeah, this isn't too bad. He is powerful. I will give Billy that. This is one of the things about, like, you know, the special characters. Usually they help out a lot when you have them. So if you want to basically win this game, have special characters with you. Is the idea. Siege is over. That is not a bad siege at all. I also read up a bit about the stats, by the way. I should probably tell about them in a little bit too, but we'll beat the siege first. He is awesome for sure. There's a map. Oh, you can pick that up. You know, I'm wondering if like I'll open up toilets. There's actually something special that happens when you open up toilets in this game. You haven't seen it yet, but it will happen eventually. Alright, I wonder if, like, you know, any inspiration from doing all that, I guess. Marley healed herself a little bit. Alright, grocery trust exercise. Group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice the other group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person to loot. Sure, we'll send Marley. Billy sends Sky outside the lures as Marley searches the grocery food. Marley brings back some food. Awesome, we got some food. Well, that's happened. You know, I'm actually tempted to keep this stuff here, because, you know, we got enough weapons basically in store. Alright, let's go over to stats, I guess. So, basically there's lots of stats in this game, and, you know, I haven't really gone over them, so let's talk about them, I guess. Strength is pretty straightforward. Strength basically, like, you know, will dictate, like, how well you basically swing heavier weapons and, like, pick up furniture. The more strength you have, the, like, you know, heavier stuff you can basically pick up and swing and stuff like that. You know, pretty straightforward, that's basically how it works. Fitness will basically dictate, like, how well you basically swing your weapon, like, your endurance and stuff like that. So, for example, if I'm basically, like, swinging a weapon, and, like, say it's, like, you know, on a low fitness character, they'll basically get tired and start sweating profusely, like, you know, very, very quickly. If they have high fitness, though, they'll basically, you know, they'll last a little bit longer before basically they have to, like, you know, take a break. So, basically, fitness is, like, how like, you basically endure your situation. It also affects your run speed, apparently, but I never really noticed that to be too big of an issue. Shooting is basically, you know, pretty straightforward as well. It basically affects your shooting. More shooting skill, the better your accuracy, as well as, like, your more damage. And then you have, like, you know, the other four, like, stats there in the middle. Those stats basically correspond to a lot of stuff that basically happens, like, you know, in text events. So, which basically, like, you know, corresponds to, like, you know, how smart you are in, like, you know, something, you know, an event. If you have high wits, like, you basically sometimes, like, you know, get out of, like, traps and stuff like that. Composure, or attitude, I guess. Attitude basically dictates, like, you know, your attitude toward the rest of the group. That's actually going to, you know, correspond to, like, you know, how you basically talk to each other in the car. So, if you have, like, good attitude, basically, you'll basically raise morale people, you know, every so often. Or like if you have a bad attitude, you'll basically like, be very toxic and lower people's morale. Composure basically is actually a very interesting stat because it not only dictates like, a lot of stuff that happens in text events, but also sometimes in like, actual combat. High composure basically means like, you'll be able to compose yourself and just not miss as much with like, your weapons in like combat. And in like, text events as well, it also affects like, say like the mannequin event. If you have high composure, you won't have an issue in there. Loyalty, you basically always seen that in spades. Low loyalty basically indicates like how much you basically care about the world around you, I guess, and your team. Low loyalty basically means you can like rip off and like, rob people or like, rob your group. While like, high loyalty will basically mean that, you'll basically be loyal to your group and like, be helpful. Morale obviously like, is a big thing. Basically it's like, low morale will cause you like your guys to panic and leave like the team because they like, lose faith in like, the journey. High morale will basically mean like, they'll be like, not going to do that. Medical and mechanical, that basically indicates like, how well you basically heal and like, repair your car and stuff like that. Mechanical also plays in like how you make weapons. It's very straightforward. That's like what the stats are all about. And alright, let's just get going here a little bit more. And Billy's basically happy, I guess, because high morale. Alright, well, driving on the Death Road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. I could go to a police headquarters for weapons, a busy hotel, a Swarm arcade. I have yet to go to the arcade, so I might want to do that. But busy hotel might be a little bit better. The group spots a hotel while traveling through a ransacked town. It looks like the group of people tried to barricade it, but they were interrupted. All that's left are undead. So, mild, sluggish. Shouldn't be too bad in here. And we'll take the log, why not? And we'll have you basically leading, I guess. Now, Billy obviously has very good fitness. Or the pull's like, it's a really good weapon for him. Nope, they're coming in from the outside too. Alright, first room is cleared, that's always good. Here's the kitchen. No point killing these guys, but I feel like it. Now, no boy, the police headquarters would probably be a better place to go for weapons and stuff, but we do have that chainsaw, so I'm not really too worried about weapons at this point. Ooh, a pistol. Alright, let's go to basically do this, I guess. We'll take the pistol. I'm guessing the pistol must be unarmed, so... Yeah, 0 pistol bullets, so... Nothing in a pistol. Alright, there we go. Another toilet. I'm finding lots of junk. I guess that's to be expected of a hotel, but you know. I could expect a little bit more, I think. Amazing. Empty rooms. Well, we'll up to bed. It's getting later and later, so gotta watch out for darkness, but you know, whatever. There's a broom. Read material. Billy finds a magazine in good condition among the ruined magazine's books. The magazine's title is Modern Hunter, so that'll be good for shooting skill, perhaps. Alright, let's leave. Got a little bit of food, medicine, gas, and ammo. Alright, the group now has a magazine, Modern Hunter. Who should read it? You know, let's have Billy read it because he's got guns. So Billy gets to read Modern Hunter. He absorbs the contents. Sadly, he ruined the magazine for others due to his grimy fingers. So there goes his shooting skill up to maximum. So yeah, he's got really good shooting, Billy does. I guess we knew he had good shooting because, like, you know, he was basically doing all the, you know, tricks with the fish. Yeah, explosives are just too dangerous to use as zombies, blah blah. Bomber zombie. The group finds an abandoned safe house. There's a little bit of ammo inside. I'm further searching some unfinished pipe bombs are in the building. Some must have had to leave in a hurry. Messing with them could be really dangerous. So they could finish and make some pipe bombs, I guess, but leave them alone. Explosives are just too dangerous. We need to get more medical supplies, but oh well. Alright, mechanic service. The group finds a new person, Jaquetta. She is alone and wants to join a team. She claims to be good at fixing cars and machinery. She promises that if something breaks, that she can fix it. Right now we could use a third person, I guess, so we'll take her. We got the food for her, right, so why not? Passing out. It's also after an extra long drive, the group scouts out a camping spot and falls asleep immediately. Alright, so nothing happened there. I can see myself getting into hockey. Everyone can see themselves getting into hockey. Alright, let's see here. Exploring goods would probably, like, exploring goods, exploring apartment would probably be maybe better. The group finds a town that's eerily quiet. At the edge of the smaller buildings, there's an apartment building that looks like it hasn't been looted yet. So, moderate, sluggish, and late morning. Let's do it. You're starting a ranch, apparently. There's that pistol. Well, I guess she's a mechanic, right? So that's what she claimed to be. There's a shiv. Yay, Zama points! More medicine. More ammo. There we go, more food. I guess that's to be expected. You find lots of food in an apartment. And apparently someone's using a what's there. That's a shiv. So apparently shiv is pretty damn powerful. That's good to know. So if I'm better, we're just going to pick that up. Alright, there we go. Yeah, morning's like the best time to go switch around these places because, you know, you get so much time basically to look around for stuff. It's noon. More medical. More gas. And we found a kitchen. Or at least someone's kitchen. Oh, something snapped. Probably a shiv. Oh, someone picked up the meat cleaver there. Guess the meat cleaver is a pretty decent weapon if she's taking that over the wrench and the pistol. Well, the pistol obviously because they're not letting her use it, but whatever. Alright, that's done. Alright, we did basically clear this out. You get some random stuff with the apartment, I guess. That's pretty cool. Alright, so, almost got fully healed up. The group finds a new person, Wes. He's alone and wants to join a team. He claims to be physically fit and does a little dance, when Nos stops saying to recruit him for more. We got 3 people, that's enough. You don't have too many people. And, you know, if I find someone else I want to basically recruit, like, you know, one of the people I already made. Heavy traffic. There's a large horde of zombies in the road ahead. The group isn't sure if they could get through them or not. We're gonna plow through. The group decides to try to drive through the horde. The car gets through, but takes some damage. Well, we got some repair person, right? Car breakdown. The car is broken down from using the boost. It won't start up again. Let's see if we can fix it up. Jaquetta pops the hood of the car, easily repairs it, no time. She does have a good mechanical, that's good to see. Crowded campsite. Oh wow, she's got the cool it trait. So, I'll note there's basically a trait called irritating in this game, and you can basically tell people to cool it. Let's do this. Jaketa stands on a little box and tells the entire camp to cool it. Everyone in the camp almost immediately turns on the group. They are ejected, and make the camp a much less comfortable spot. Well, you know, that hurt some morale a little bit, but whatever. She's got poor wits and poor attitudes, you can see. No one ever listens to me. It's worth knowing, by the way, with the cool ability, you know, it generally will never work, but sometimes there's like an achievement that will actually have it where you actually do work it. So, everyone to cool it. Jaketa tells everyone to cool it. Beads and nervous sweat rolled down Jaketa's face, yet nothing can be proven. Wow, that really hurts morale a lot. But whatever. It's all about the cooling it. You gotta cool it. Alright, we found some traders. Let's go say hi to them. We got a chainsaw person here. Yeah, you can tell the merchants are cool as well, by the way, but usually that's not a good idea. Here's a reputable doctor. It's a doctor, a real doctor. He's wearing a doctor outfit and everything. Let's cut to the chase. I can replace your head with a better head. I'm not mad, but I'm going mad. So there's a pretty big discount, only 5 food. We might do that in a moment, but, you know, we'll wait. It's a muscle mercenary. Vern is tired of being stuck in a camp. He will join you for a small fee of food. He claims to be very strong. He bends the spoon very aggressively. So that'd be like a thuggish type of mercenary person to recruit. The well-wishes hides in the crypt of decay. I'm following zombies, but I can't handle ghosts. Mechanic Savant. The group is a woman wearing oil-stained coveralls. I can help you get better at repairing stuff. It's a real handy skill. Might save your life. Yeah, you can have, like, say it's don't spray it. So let's do this. Great. Here's what I have ready to go. Let me know which head you're interested in. I only have time for one transplant. I'm going golfing after this because I'm a doctor. So let's see here. Gnome Zone, Mad Doctor, Bodybuilder. A lot of bodybuilders' strength is more mental conditioning. So having a bodybuilder's head should let you reach new heights of strength. Who should get this head? Let's put it on Marley. Marley now has the potential of becoming too swole to control. So her maximum strength increases, and her strength is basically revealed to be very low. So now she's basically got the top bodybuilder head she does. Well, let's just show what this does. Tell her to cool it. The guy tells the fanatical woman to cool it. The weapons trader is infuriated by this. Cool it? Cool it? Losers, cool it. You realize that this is pretty bad. The trader revs up her chainsaw. Ooh, that really hurt. Ruben's forced to flee the trader camp. So yeah, usually cooling it is usually a bad idea. But, you know, sometimes it does work, and that's always funny to see. Mall of the Dead. The group is driving through a ruined city when they end up being surrounded by all sides by a horde. They're funneled into the only place that looks defendable, a ruined mall. Siege alert. Try to survive. Yeah, let's take this off. You know, that's fine. We'll give them all that stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's give you this. And let's see how this goes. Fight. You know, I've never actually been in the mall siege before, so that's interesting. We got a policeman with us. You know, considering the fact that they're fighting with us, I'm going to just let them be until later. Wow! Screen shake! So good to know. That's what it basically does when he starts firing his pistol. I'm so glad I don't have him, like, you know... I think we lost the cops. You know, it's gonna be getting very annoying, but oh well. Their mall cop's dead, apparently. You know, I have to say, there's a lot of zombies in here. Oh, something snapped. I think our, you know, mechanic took a hit there, but, you know, whatever. We will live. I probably don't need to be shooting anymore. We've basically done enough damage, but whatever. You know, I bet there would have been a reward if I actually kept those guys alive, but, that doesn't seem to be any other reason to basically stick around at this point. So, those guys got a little bit hurt, but oh well. Alright, group feels inspired. Random skills would be good, I guess, at this point. Morale goes up. Anyone's like, you know, skills go up randomly as well, so strength goes up a little bit. Alright, car broke down. We fixed it up. Berry picking! I like it, berry picking. Who picks berries all night and puts them into whatever containers are handy. So, got some food. That'll make us tired, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. Lonely gas station. The group finds the gas station far off in the main road. Someone has looted the store and there's no zombies in sight. The gas pumps are old, but they don't seem to be functioning. Let's have her try and fix it. So Jughead fixes it. We get some more gas. We got lots of gas. City in a storm. A storm descends on a group. In a pouring rain, the zombies of the city searching for a living. So I'll make them hunt, you know, like crazy, but whatever. Let's get some food. Grocery store. And let's go like this. I wonder what broke with her. Something broke for, you know, she's basically carrying, but whatever. Let's boogie. Oh, that's a walled off area. See, I know that they're hunting, so the zombies really want to kill us. Raining miles up zombies like crazy. Oh, there we go. Foodie Myers. Food! Back up. Alright, we loot everything we could in here, I think. That's wall. Let's go this way. And coming out of the store now, but that's fine. You know, I sort of think that if possible, they should make it so that, you know, zombies inside buildings don't get affected by rain, perhaps. There we go. Loot that. Junk, of course. Got a meat cleaver. I should probably note something. It's usually better to have the lead character that, you know, you're using basically loot everything so that, you know, if like other people die, at least you make out with like, the food that guy was carrying. Alright, it's getting late, which is, you know, not great in a storming, you know, the rain like this, but whatever. There we go, loot. There's another part over here. Good day, loot the toilet. Nothing there. Medicine! Alright, we're getting close to that mark where, you know, the zombies get vicious, so I really need to book it here. Now off we go. Now, I'll note by the way, the original car I had was a really good car, so, you know, that's the nice thing about this car I basically have right now, is a good car. Uses more, you know, gas, but it's a good car. Alright, can shooting practice. Yeah, let's get better shooting skill, why not? Actually, we'll leave the camp. I don't want to get my morale decreasing right now, so we'll try not to.